Namaste and a very good morning, dear children. I hope you all are hale and hearty at home. Now, children, it's been quite some while since we've been doing literature. So, today we are going to start off with our next grammar concept. And for you people to understand this grammar concept better, I have planned an activity, and for this activity, I have taken the help of my son, as you all are not with me. So,
Good morning, everyone.
this is my son Ayan. Now he has brought a packet with himself. Okay, in this packet I had asked him to keep some things. Now he's going to describe these things what are there in the bag, and I have to guess what is in the bag. Okay, and if I am able to guess right, then he's going to take them out and show it to us. Fine. I hope the activity is clear to everyone. Okay, let's start with the game, Ayan.
It's red in color.
Okay, the first thing that he is describing is first red in color. Okay,
It's squishy.
squishy. It's squishy. Okay, it's squishy. Red in color, squishy. Okay,
And has yellow seeds.
red in color, squishy, has yellow seeds,
And it's very juicy.
and it's juicy. Juicy as in sweet or sour?
It's sweet.
Sweet.
Yes.
Red in color, it is juicy, it has yellowish seeds.
Yes.
Okay, yellowish seeds, and it is sweet. Is it a strawberry?
No.
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 Okay. What is red in color? Is it a tomato?
Yes, it's a
Okay.
tomato.
So, tomato, it does not have actually any taste. For him, it might be sweet. Okay, let's start with the next thing. So, children, before we go on to the next thing, did you notice that the words that he used to describe this tomato or tomato, both are correct pronunciations? One, he said it is red in color. It has yellowish seeds inside. Yellowish. Now, tomato itself is what? It's a noun, right? It's a noun. And the words which describe this noun, red, squishy means which you can easily crush. Okay, and then it has yellowish seeds inside. Juicy, if I'm going to press it really hard, the juice is going to come out of the tomato. So juicy, and it can be sour or sweet, whatever you want to say. Sour means bitter. Okay, so these are all adjectives. What are these adjectives? I hope through this activity, what are adjectives that has become clear, which tell you more about a noun. Tomato is a noun, which tells you more about a noun are adjectives. Okay, now let's move on to the next object that he has brought. Okay.
It's yellow and green in color.
Okay, it's yellow and green in color. Fine.
It has hard seeds.
Seeds. How many seeds is it having? Hard seeds.
One seed.
It has one seed. Okay.
Hard.
It is yellow green. Hard seed. Hard big seed.
And it's also juicy.
It's also juicy. Now this is sweet juicy or sour juicy?
Sweet.
Sweet. Okay, sweet.
It's very delicious
It's very delicious.
to eat.
Okay. It's very delicious to eat. Yellow and green. One picture is coming in my mind. One hard seed it has. One hard seed it has. So the picture is pretty clear in my mind. It's probably the king of all fruits, the mango, which is in season these days. Okay, the mango. So this was all there in the bag. Thank you, Ayan, for helping us.
You're welcome.
So children, for this he used the words yellow and green. Yellow and green is also an adjective because mango is a noun. One hard seed. It has a seed inside. Now seed is your noun. So one is your adjective and hard is also your adjective. Juicy, delicious, these are also your adjectives. Now one thing you have to keep in mind is that when we are writing the adjective or when we have to find the adjective can come before the noun or it can also come after the noun. Okay, for example, I have a knife. Can you see the knife? This is a very sharp knife. Which is the adjective here? Sharp. Right? Sharp. Okay? Sharp means, sharp is coming before the noun. Sharp knife. Or I can also say, this knife is very sharp. Now the adjective has gone behind the noun. Right? So we can write adjectives in front of the noun, or they can also come behind the noun. Or I can say this knife is very blunt. Blunt means not very sharp. Or it is blunt, or this knife is very blunt, or I can say this is a blunt knife. Both are correct, right? Another thing is, I hope you all know what is this? The requirement of our life these days, a sanitizer. Now if I have to describe this bottle of sanitizer, I have to describe it using adjectives. I will say a transparent bottle, small bottle, transparent, you can see through. A see-through bottle, see-through is an adjective here. Transparent here is an adjective. With yellow cap, yellow see-through cap, right? And then with a clear liquid. Clear liquid means which has no color, it is transparent, right? This is a black pen. Black is an adjective. Black permanent marker, so it becomes black and permanent is your adjective. Black and permanent becomes your adjective. I hope, children, the concept of adjectives is clear to you people. Now another example I'll take. If I have to describe this this pencil box, it will be blue red color pencil box, right? With a sturdy zip. Sturdy is which is quite durable, which does not break easily. So all the words which are used to describe your nouns. And how are we going to remember nouns? Nouns are your names. All the words that we use to describe our nouns are called adjectives. I hope the concept of adjectives are clear to you people, and you people are able to do the pages that I have specified in the grammar book. Okay, all the best.